I am Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator. And welcome to Direwolf20 1.10, episode 18.
Hi.
Hi. So, what you got?
What do I have? Well, I have a couple of odds and ends, actually.
Oh, okay.
I've been working on the storage thing, and I was in JEI and noticed, we did the update,
Yes,
the upgrade, and I noticed that my JEI is back over here. If you click on this little wrench here, the JEI config, and then go center search bar, and then left click and make it true, and then say done. And you also item cheat mode. What the heck is that?
Allows you to cheat items.
Hiding mode. I don't know what all that stuff is.
Hiding modes allows you to hide certain items so that you don't see them.
Oh, that would be
you
good.
could hide fluids and stuff if you wanted.
Things that you actually know that you're not going to need.
Correct.
So I'm now putting this in my center here. So we're all set. So now when I pull this up, when I do inventory, there we go. Now it's in the center like it used to be.
Cool.
But I was messing around looking in things, and I run across this gold backpack. And I'm like, gold backpack, and this it says storage emphasis. And I thought, oh wow, what is that? And so I'm like going, okay, I've got to do this because this is really cool. Because when I clicked on storage backpack, the gold one, I got this. I'm like going, oh wow, you've got description, you got your increased backpack tier, you got remove upgrades, add upgrades, and you just put it in a shapeless crafting. And I'm like, okay, so I left clicked on the gold backpack, nothing. I'm like, okay, well that's not good. I click R, nothing. Like, all right, how do you do this? How do you get? Apparently, gold is an upgrade. So we got to start with the basic. So here we go. Let's start with the basic: 4 wool, 4 leather, and 1 chest. Okay. That's easy to do. So in this crafting station, I'm only gonna make 1 because I don't know what.
Hey, you should make me 1.
I don't know what's going on, so I'm just gonna make 1 for right now because I'm not sure really what these are. There we go. That's what it looks like.
Yep.
Okay, when I open it up, it's not even a chest size.
Nope.
Okay, so it's kind of small. So now, since it's kind of small, that's not good. I want to make it bigger. So what do I do to make it bigger?
What do you do to make it bigger?
You can do a storage emphasis, making things bigger, or you can make it upgrade emphasis, because every single one of these brown things right here are all upgrades. So if I wanted to make this, for instance, an iron upgrade with storage emphasis, what does it say? Well, first of all, you can't add an upgrade if you don't have the backpack. So I need the backpack, right? So if you up here, it will start telling you the different things like remove upgrades. No, don't want that. Increase backpack tier. There you go. That's what I want. To increase the tier of a backpack, simply follow the desired crafting recipe. You may have to choose between different types of backpacks when upgrading. Choose wisely. And for instance, this one says storage emphasis. That's the one I want, because this one, the upgrade emphasis, has a different recipe than the storage emphasis does. I'm clicking again, and that just sort of kind of shuffles around. But if you left click on the upgrade emphasis, let me just do that, and then go to it. There you go. I could make the iron with an upgrade emphasis, meaning I'm putting an upgrade core in here instead of a storage, pretty much more storage. Mine, what I'm going to do is the storage. So in a regular crafting table, you put the oak chest, your basic backpack, and then 7 ingots. There we go.
Ooh.
Now we have an iron.
Iron things out.
Exactly. Ironing things out. Now if I open this up, this is just a little bit bigger than a regular chest.
Cool.
So here, check it out.
Oh, thank you.
I think these are cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and make another one of these.
Oh, and you could put bags. Oh, I can put my chisel bags in there and the flower pouch. Oh, that's wonderful. So that means I can put the bag of holding in there. This is nice.
Seriously?
Yes.
Wow.
Also, something I know about this is that you can hit V.
It just
Ta-da!
disappeared.
It disappeared.
Why did it disappear? Oh my gosh, you have it on your back.
Yep.
Oh, good grief.
That's why it disappeared.
It's sort of flopping around, though.
Is it?
Yeah,
Let me see.
it's sort of flopping around.
It doesn't look like it for me.
It does to me. I can see it in your side and chest and
Oh, that's
back
weird.
at different times. Maybe it's the armor you have on.
Hit V again, and you can put back in your hand.
All right, give it back. Let me see. Let me do that. So I hit V. Okay, now it's on. Okay. Now,
Oh yeah, I see the flopping around.
You see the flopping around thing now?
Yep.
Okay. See, it
Now hit
flops around.
F5.
Now hit F5. Okay.
And I walk
Oh
around.
my gosh. Yeah, it doesn't look like
It doesn't look like it.
wonky to me, but
Yeah.
it is wonky.
It is.
Yeah, definitely.
That's cool though.
Okay, so that is, and then hit V, and it comes back. Oh, that is so cool.
Right?
That is so cool. Put it on my back. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. I'm glad I made that. I will definitely make another one for you so that we'll both have one.
Yep.
That is really cool. Now, if I wanted to add additional upgrade points to it, what would I need? I would need 4 emeralds, and I would need an upgrade core. An upgrade core is string, paper, leather. So all of this stuff is fairly, if you wanted to add a button to it, which is really cool, the button. Add buttons to quickly move items to and from your backpack, as well as a button to sort your backpack quickly. That's really cool.
Yeah.
So,
There's a lot of neat
yeah.
upgrades in here.
But all of these things are fairly easy to make when you click through here. It's not too bad. Really. Yeah, most of it is pretty straight. Well, it takes like one of everything. But yeah, it's fairly easy. I'm definitely gonna to do more of that, and I'll show a little bit more of that as well. But I also wanted, you mentioned when you did the multi-tool that combines your tools together, you mentioned a tome.
Yes, I did.
Well, I want to do that tome.
Oh, okay.
And that tome is, let me just type in tome. Akashic Tome. You need a bookshelf and a book. Okay, now, don't be a dweeb like me again. I should know better. It seems like nothing in this pack accepts, anything but vanilla. Make sure it's an oak bookshelf. I made a junglewood bookshelf. And then you also need 1 book. And of course a bookshelf is just 3 books and oak planks. But see, it shows these different things, it's like, oh yeah, it might, because you can make different things. But as far as this recipe goes, it has to be an oak. What a dweeb. So there you go, Akashic Tome, simple and easy. Now, I have these 3 books, plus I have a page. And I'm not sure if the page will work.
I don't know.
But let's find out what happens.
That's a big book.
Oh my gosh. I just right-clicked and I got an open... What is that? Can you read that?
No.
I'm stuck. That was weird. Okay.
Okay, so try doing it like I did with the morphing tool. Take the tome and combine it with your Lexia Botania.
That seems to work. Okay.
Now right-click with it.
Now if I right-click... Now I have this blackened out bar, and now if I click the Lexia Britannia, now I'm in the Lexia Britannia.
Cool.
And
now
when
how do
I
you
get
get
out
back?
of it, I get out of it, and it's out of my. Oh wait, that is my tome. That's weird. Well, there you go. I left clicked, and we're back to the tome again. So now, if I right click, I can get to the Lexia Britannia.
Cool.
So I can open it up and do whatever I want to do in Lexia Britannia.
Awesome.
You know, I'm looking at the Pure Daisy. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. And now I'm going to just left click and I'm back to my Akashic Tome.
Oh, very nice.
So now, if I wanted to put, like, say, the actual additions in there.
Uh-huh.
If I
combined it in your crafting table.
Take that and put it up here. Let's see if that one will work. Okay, that looks like it might work. Okay, so now I right click, and now I have actually additions and Lexia Britannia again.
Cool.
I'll click on that. So now I'm in actual additions. Yada yada yada. I read through what I wanted to, and now I left click, and my tome is back again.
Also, come over here
and I'm gonna see.
Shift right click on this barrel.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to see if I didn't think it would. The one probe readme is just a page, so it didn't work. I am going to put materials and you in there, and so that'll in there. Now you want me to do what?
Shift right click on that barrel. Storage crate.
Shift right click. With an empty hand?
No, with it in your hand.
With the tome.
Yep.
Shift right click. Okay.
Your tome just turned into the actual additions book.
Yes, it did.
If you were to come to a Britannia air block, left click into the air, turn it back to the tome, and then shift right click on a Britannia item.
Shift right click, and now
turn to the Lexia Britannia.
Lexia Britannia. That's cool.
Yep.
Wow, that is really cool.
Isn't it?
So that means, is there a by any chance?
There's a Tinkers to your left, right here.
Yes, there we go.
Materials and you.
Materials and you. Fabulous. And then left click in the air.
Woo.
And it's back to the Akashic Tome.
Yep.
Very good.
Yep.
I like that.
Yep.
Condenses your books.
Yep.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that's all I got.
Yep. Yep.
That's all I got. I'm going to get some things for this.
Cool.
To expand upon this
Make
next episode, maybe. Yeah.
Cool.
And make you one too.
Well, speaking of books, I have a book that I want to show.
Okay, what's that book?
Follow me!
Are we going to the cemetery?
Yes, we are.
How'd I know?
Because I told you.
I'm not. Yeah. Yes. I'm going this way. You went that way. I'm going this way. Oh, by the way.
Yes.
The skeleton horses, I know what's a little bit more about them.
What do you know about them?
When it's raining, that they appear, and when there's a bad storm going on, they will appear with skeleton on them that just start attacking you like crazy.
Nope.
Not good.
Hi.
I love this. This is so cool.
I think it's neat.
I think it is very.
Come on downstairs.
Very awesome.
Now, watch your step. Whee.
Oh, you've done a few things.
Yes, I have made some holes. Do you see glowstone right here?
Yes, I do. It's see-through though. What's up?
The reason is because of this book.
Okay.
If I right-click into the air, it can change it to a tier 4, a tier 5, a tier 6, or tier 1. And if I right-click it on the,
oh my god!
If I right-click it on the blood altar, it'll show me that I have a tier 1 blood altar. If I right-click in the air, then this is how I make a tier 2 blood altar, which you can't see because I have a tier 2 blood altar. But if I take it to tier 3 by right-clicking in the air and click on the blood altar, shift-click on the blood altar, it'll tell me I'm missing a block of glowstone, where its location is at, and if you look down in the hole, you'll see faint rune blocks.
Right.
Don't fall in. This will help you. If you're not building it into the ground, like I am, you can actually have this above ground, and it'll show you exactly where to place your blocks, and you can place them where you need them to be.
Oh my gosh.
And it'll help you build your altar to...
So this invisible thing here, then, is the ghost image of the blank rune, right?
Yep.
And then there's the invisible image of a glowstone block, and that's where you put everything. So if you've not done blood magic, this will show you how to tier everything correctly.
One of the problems that I had with blood magic was, especially when I first started, trying to count blocks while flipping back and forth between the game and the wiki to show how to build the blood altar, and everybody was like, oh, it's so complicated, just look at the wiki. So pretty much you had to kind of look through the wiki to be able to find it. It was annoying to set these things up. So this is really good to have this in the game, to be able to show you exactly where to place your blocks.
That is really cool. Now, why are they solid looking now?
Because those are real glowstone now.
Oh, now it's real.
Those. Yep.
Oh, okay. So I don't want to hit that.
No.
Definitely not. But the rune is disappearing. So those are not. That's not there.
Yeah, those are not there.
Okay, I see. That's so cool.
See?
Oh yes.
It's not solid.
Wow. And it goes around the other side too.
Yes.
Over there. So you would need to put them all the way around.
Correct. That's why there's 4 holes.
That's why there's holes all over the place.
Yep.
That's
exactly.
Cool.
And then to get rid of it, I believe the best way to get rid of it is just make a tier 1 and shift click on your altar. And that will get rid of it.
Now there's just a hole down there.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
It also told me that I was missing, for my next tier of blood altar, I was missing a block, and it told me the coordinates for it, which I'm probably one of those rune blocks.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Yep.
That is very nice. That makes things much more helpful. Definitely it'll make things run smoother. Definitely. So you don't need those tiny little torches since you got all this glowstone all over the place, huh? Yeah, I don't need that either. Here, you can have that back.
Thank you.
Nah, there's one right there.
There we go. Yeah, because I have the glowstone, I don't need torches.
Exactly.
It's great.
Well, there we go. We've added a few more books, another backpack, couple of more tidbits here on quite a few new things.
One other note
here, not to mention the JEI.
Yes. You mentioned at the beginning that we updated.
Yes.
If you go into your JEI and you type @reactors.
At reactors. Okay.
Extreme Reactors is now in the game for the update. So
yes.
there's another power option. This is, like I mentioned in one of the other videos when we mentioned that there was an update we didn't update to. This is a direct port of big reactors.
Okay.
So,
by that you mean, do we make it very similar? Because
make it exactly.
I'm thinking all these blocks look very much like
it is exactly like big reactors
blocks.
You've got your reactor casings.
Yeah, I mean the controller.
To make the casing core, that looks different, but that's graphite bars, gold, iron. You've got yellorium that you get, and the best place for yellorium. Where's my 12?
Oh
yellorium
yeah, that's the other thing that's new in here. Show that.
The best place to find yellorium. You can now look with World Gen and see that the best place to find it is at 27, where it has a 74% chance of showing up. So if you want to find yellorium, mine at Y level 27. And it just continually drops down until it gets to a 0% chance at 32. So between 32 and 27, but 27 is your best chance.
Yeah, but if you look at the graph, it'll tell you like Y level 18, there's a 70% chance, 0.70% chance.
Right.
So if you just look at it, you can kind of get an idea of where to find things. All you have to do is go to the ore, and it will let you know.
Oh, and like this,
if there is a world gen for it.
Silk touch is required.
I'm sorry, what?
Silk touch needed. Anglicite.
Anglicite? Ooh.
That's best found at
Silk touch needed.
36. with a 0.01% chance of showing up.
So it's very, very rare.
In the end.
Yes. It's very rare in the end. I hope that's not needed very much.
I hope not. What's it used for? Recycling
scrap?
right now. So
Recycler? Seriously?
Right now. So that's not much needed at the moment. I'm sure it's got a use though. Or it's future use. I think it's still in progress. But I just wanted to show that. Reactors is in there, so now you can make a big reactor.
That's cool. Alright, well, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching, everybody. Have a great day.
Hope you enjoyed the episode, and if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Thanks.
Bye. See you all later.
Bye. See y'all later.
Bye. See you all later. Thanks.
I loved it.
Bye.